Alright, so we're getting into game three. Looks like the only switch here we really have, it looks like we're getting Corbin Carroll and Garrett Mitchell some playing time here today. Because we are going against righty. We're looking to take the series here, because right now we have a 2-0 series lead. We're looking to take the series, and Tommy Evans leading off here with a 2-2 count against Tony Gonsolin. Grounds out to second, into the shift. That's going to be the first out of the game.
Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
1-1 count here to Jake McCarthy,
Outfielder Jake
who is just absolutely having a fantastic start to the season. 1-2.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
He pulls that one down the right field line. That's going to be caught by Mookie for 2 outs.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Nathaniel Lowe, who's hitting 500 this year. Looking at extending it in here a little bit for the Diamondbacks. Grounds that up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Inning is going to be extended here. Tony Gonsolin gives up the first hit of the game. You know, and to really think about it, this team is not hitting many home runs. This is all being played from small ball right now. We don't have that much power. So something to look at is to might be trading for a power bat. Because we do need that power option, that power piece in the lineup as well. But as we pop up to end the top of the first. But we do need a power threat here, which we don't have. But Pablo Lopez taking the mound here on a 2-1 count to Miggy Rojas. His first start with Arizona after we traded for him in the offseason. Spring training, technically. Now has a 2-2 count. Looking for a slurve blown away here. Can we get it? Was a pretty well located pitch, just fouled off. Now we're going to go sinker low and in. That's grounded. Oh, Rojas makes the play, stops the ball. Can he make the throw to first in time? He cannot. So they have a leadoff single here with Miggy Rojas. And now, Chris Taylor up. 1-1 count. Lines that one to right field. Can Jake McCarthy make the play on it? He does. Can he get the throw into first to double it up? He cannot. It's still fine, 1 away. All it is just one pitch to ground the ball. To get a ground ball to get out of this inning easily.
Yeah, the right-hander deals.
As Freddie Freeman fouls that one off.
Foul ball makes it 1-2. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie
1-2
Freeman
count.
is really good defense.
Popped him up. That's going to be 2 away.
But he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95.
Miggy Rojas makes it play in foul territory, and now there's 2 away. Mookie bets up, who does not have a hit yet this year. Lines that one foul. 1-2 count.
Rojas.
Gonna go slurve along the way here. See if we can get him to bite. Fouls that one off too. Can we get him low and in on a fastball? Got him swinging, strike 3, end of the inning. So both pitchers here give up a hit in the first inning and work their way around it. Gurriel leading off the top of the second here for the Diamondbacks. 1-1 count. Beautiful pitch by Gonsolin to get a cold strike for a 1-2 count. And Gurriel grounds out to second. What a play. The throw to first is in time. Beautiful play. Corbin Carroll getting its first playing time of the year in the third game of the season.
That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Fouls that one off to make it a 1-2 count here. Gonsolin has 22 pitches through an inning and a third. As Corbin Carroll fouls it off again, so he's trying to extend the pitch count a little bit.
Here's a 1-2.
Let's see what he goes with here. As Corbin Carroll fouls off another pitch. All right, making him work a little bit. He's getting his first playing time of the year. He might become an everyday starter. Takes that inside for a ball. Depending on how the outfield shapes up this year, it all depends. As he lines that to third for out number 2. And now Josh Rojas, who's been a little shaky to start the year, gets his first plate appearance of the game. 2-2 count. And, I mean, Josh Rojas, he's going to have to pick it up. And as I swing and miss over a splitter down the middle for strike 3 down the inning. But we're going to have to pick it up with a couple players if we want to be able to make a playoff push this year. Pablo Lopez has a 1-1 count to Trace Thompson, who fouls that one off. It looks like Dodger Stadium is pretty empty with the rain coming down today. So hopefully it's not going to affect us that much with the rain. As Rojas to throw to first in time for the first out of the inning. Looks like we're able to locate our pitches well with the rain. Throws to first are being perfectly fine. Oh, fuck. As there's a 2-1 count to Will Smith here. Circle change, we're going to try to locate 1-1 in. Swings over underneath it. 2-2 count. Fouls that one off. But it looks like the defense is playing pretty good defense here today, even with the rain. Pops that one up. Can Moreno get under that for the second out of the inning? It looks like he will, and that's 2 away. So Pablo Lopez and Tony Gonsolin are going back and forth on having pretty much identical innings here. Did he swing at that? He did not. He held up his swing. JD Martinez is having a pretty good start to the year, too, for the Dodgers. Very, very sneaky good pickup for the Dodgers, too, in the offseason. That's going to be a 2-2 count now from Pablo Lopez to JD Martinez as he fouls that off. But JD was a very good pickup for the Dodgers. As Nathaniel Lowe gets that line out. And we're going to the top of the third here. In a scoreless game, both teams having one hit with Moreno leading off. As he lines that into left field for a base hit. So he's another one that's gonna have to pick it up if he wants, if we want to be able to make the playoffs. If he can't hit his weight, that's gonna be a problem. Now Garrett Mitchell, another young player that I would love to have playing every day in the outfield as he grounds that into most likely it's gonna be a double play. If they hurry up, they do not hurry up. Mitchell with his speed beats that out. It's gonna be a fielder's choice. Tommy Edman up with some decent speed on first. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. Oh, and we're gonna get doubled up on that. Gonsolin gets a lucky break there with us trying to put on a hit and run. So he gets out of the inning very, very easily, very clean. And Pablo Lopez against Max Muncy is looking to just get out of this as fast as possible as well. Get some swing and strike there.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And that's going to be lined into left field. Corbin Carroll tries to dive to stop the ball from getting farther, but it hits the wall, and that's going to slow him down. He's going for third. Can the relay from Edman get to third in time? It does not. Rojas does not get the tag down, and it looks like they have a one-out triple from Michael Busch. With a 3-2 count now to Miggy Rojas. Pablo Lopez in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see if he can get out of this. And he gets the strikeout on Miggy Rojas. There's 2 down now. Chris Taylor up with a 1-1 count. Now it's a 1-2 count on a gorgeous slurve from Pablo Lopez. Gets him swinging, gets out of the inning with no damage done. Only a 1-out triple, and that is it. Jake McCarthy leading off now from the top of the fourth for the Diamondbacks. Takes that inside 3-1 count.
And that's ball 3. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering.
And McCarthy lines that into right center field. He's going to be running. He might get himself a leadoff triple here. He hits second. They just start getting the ball. And the ball gets to the cutoff man. The throw to third is not in time. McCarthy leads off the inning with a triple. So, like I said, this game looks like it's going to be back and forth with the same thing going on. Nathaniel Lowe, who's 1 for 1 today, looking to bring home the first run of the game for either team. And, oh, looks like McCarthy's going to be stuck in a rundown here. And he's out at third. Just bad base running by Jake McCarthy. Bad base running. But Nathaniel Lowe on first on a fielder's choice. See if Nolan Gorman can try to get him over so the Diamondbacks can at least try to get another running after that base running blunder. But Jake McCarthy has been shining so far in this opening series.
Here comes a pitch.
Takes that inside, ball 3, full count.
It's 3-2.
Nathaniel Lowe is going to be in motion here.
First, 1 gone. the move.
And that's going to be popped up to left field. Nathaniel Lowe's going to have to get back to first here. And he does get back to first in time. He's not going to be tagging up. And now Gurriel with a 2-1 count, two out and a run on first. We score this game.
And the righty deals.
Grounds that to first. Freeman with the stop and the tag at first. End of the inning. This looks to be like it's going to be the best game of the series so far. Pablo Lopez back out on the mound though. Against Freddie Freeman to lead off the bottom in fourth. Got some swinging at that first strike.
Now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. It feels like we might
Lines that over Lowe's head, and that's going to get into right field for a base hit. A leadoff single for Freddie Freeman and the Dodgers here.
Weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment.
Now Mookie Betts off 0 for 1 tonight. Does not have a hit at all this year.
And that one is in for a strike.
Fouls that off. It's still a 1-2 count. Pops that up foul. Still a 1-2 count.
The pitch.
Pops up another one foul. So Mookie Betts here working the count. Working the pitch count on Pablo Lopez as well. Takes that for a ball. 2-2 count. We're going to try to go right back to that as well. Mookie lines that into the gap. Can Corbin Carroll get there in time? The dive is not in time. Are they going to get a run out of this? They do not. So they have second and third, but nobody out here. Pablo Lopez in a heap of trouble. And that's going to load the bases now. The bases are loaded here for the Dodgers. For Will Smith. Grounds that to short, to second for 1, to first. Double play, but they concede the run. We give up the run in order to get 2 outs, which is fine. We should, if we want to win the game, we're going to have to score more than 1 run anyway. So, you got to do what you got to do. It's a 1-2 count now. Grounded through the hole for a base hit. That's going to be a 2-0 lead here for the Dodgers. Like I said, this is going to be a tough division to play in with the Padres and Dodgers at the top of the division. So this is going to be a fun season. Muncy fouls that one off. Wow. That's at the hands. And this is Pablo Lopez's 30th pitch of the inning. So his day might be done sooner rather than later. As Muncy strikes out to end the 4th. But the Dodgers do bring across 2. And have a 2-0 lead going into the 5th. Corbin Carroll, who had a very, very bad defensive blunder last inning. Trying to dive to stop a ball and hit the wall, from hitting the wall, but let's see if he can make up for it and get on base here. It's a 3-1 count to him, so he might be able to. See if he gets on base. And he grounds that out to second to the first out of the inning. That was just a good pitch by Tony Gonsolin. Rojas up now.
On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Grounds that foul down the first baseline on a 1-2 count.
Just foul.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Takes that low and away for a ball. 2-2 count. Inside, ball 3, 3-2 count. Full count for Josh Rojas here with Moreno on deck.
The pitch.
And he lines that to second, and that's going to be a base hit.
And it's through for a hit.
Josh Rojas has, I think that's his second hit of the game. Can't tell. Let's check this way. That looks like to be his second hit of the game. Yeah, his second hit. 2 for 2 today. Now Moreno, can he go 2 for 2?
Just launched the baseball, 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat.
That's high and in for that hits him. Now Garrett Mitchell, who grounded out in his first time up, looking to see if he can take advantage here.
And a pitch.
And he gets hit.
That one gets him.
So now Tommy Edman up with the bases loaded and 1 away here. Does Tommy Edman do what Tommy Edman did last game and went for the base hit? But no, he shoots that down the left field line foul. So he's going to have to swing the bat here with 2 strikes. It's a 1-2 count. Bases loaded and 1 away.
Get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much.
And he strikes out swinging on a check swing.
little jam.
And now Jake McCarthy up, who has been, let's take a look. 8 hits, 4 RBIs, 667 batting average on the year. He has been on fire.
Here's a 1-1.
Takes that low one in for a ball.
In
2-1 count.
situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the pitch.
Lines out into center field. That's going to tie the game.
Base hit. One runs in.
The throw to the plate is not in time. McCarthy's going to be on first, and the Diamondbacks have speed on the corners again in the tie game in the top of the 5th here for Nathaniel Lowe.
Another clutch run scoring.
And they are working Tony Gonsolin in this inning big time. The Dodgers got Pablo Lopez in the bottom of the last inning, and that's going to give them the lead. The Diamondbacks have the lead. And now McCarthy's going to third, and he's going to be saved. So again, they have runners on the corners. But the Diamondbacks, the Dodgers got to Pablo Lopez in the bottom half of the 4th, and now the Dodgers are getting, the Diamondbacks are getting to the Dodgers here in the top of the 5th. So, like I said, this is like a back and forth game here.
I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter.
Gonsolin's about to throw 100 pitches here. If he cannot get out Nolan Gorman here. And he cannot get Nolan Gorman out, that's going to be another run in. And the Diamondbacks have put up a 4 spot here in the top of the 5th.
It's 4-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he
Now,
got
Gurriel is up.
to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Takes that high and in for a ball, 2-1 count. Gonsolin is throwing his 40th pitch of the 5th inning here. He's at 101 pitches. This is 102 here.
About a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing.
Takes that for ball 3. Are they going to load the bases for the second time this inning?
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position.
That's lifted into left center field.
Throw a quality strike.
And the Dodgers finally get out of the inning.
And that'll do it.
Only gave up a 4 spot in the inning.
And at the plate for the
Could have been a lot
Dodgers,
more.
Michael
In all honesty, they're lucky to get away with only giving up 4.
pitch is outside.
But Pablo Lopez coming back out. Hopefully does not get attacked like he did last inning. Giving up 2 runs, throwing a bunch of pitches. See if he can make this a quick inning. And he gets a strikeout on Bush to start the bottom of the 5th.
Snuck the fastball by him. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's line
So the
foul.
foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is a very important inning here.
1-2
After
count here to
scoring
Miguel
all those
Rojas, who's 1
runs,
for 2
you want your
today.
pitcher to come out and just
And he
move
bloops that into
the
right field for a base
offense
hit.
hard to
McCarthy
shut
coming
down
in, makes a play, cannot get the throw into first in time, so they have a runner on first with 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
Chris Taylor,
really
1-1
good
count.
about
Grounds that to Edmund. Edmund at short to second for 1 to first. Can they get the double play?
Not in time.
Not in time. He's safe at first.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
I would love to be
keeping
able to
the ball
challenge
out
that,
of the air,
but
lets the defense.
can I? I don't think I can manage that. Damn. No, I can't. That's fine.
With another ground ball, good execution.
Freddie Freeman on the 2-2 count. Fouls off that slider inside.
That's a piece and stays alive.
Here in the 5th inning.
You go
and
high in
here
with
he is
Cutter. 2 straight cutters gets Freddie Freeman to strike out to end the 5th, and looks like the Diamondbacks are starting to find their groove a little bit.
He's making
Ferguson coming into pitch. Who
second appearance
this
of
is,
the
I think,
season.
his second or third time
It's the speedy
this
outfielder,
series coming to
Corbin
pitch.
Carroll.
Gets Corbin Carroll to
In plenty
chop
of
one
time
right
at
to him for the first
and
out
that's one
in the
out
6th
as they
here.
get the lead off
Josh
with
Rojas
1-6.
up now.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Rojas.
And he obliterates a ball to right field, but foul. He was just early on that. He jumped all over that hanging curveball. And he lines that into left center field for a base hit. That's going to be 2. If he can get on his horse, he can get on 2. Maybe even 3. Is he going to try to stretch it to 3? He's going to try to stretch it to a triple. The throw into third, not, and it is in time. Sorry, he's gone down for the second out of the inning. Trying to stretch a double into a triple. And now Moreno gets hit. And here comes Garrett Mitchell again, who got hit his last time up 0 for 1 today. Has a 2-2 count with 2 away and a runner on first.
Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but
Takes that inside for a ball.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he lines that into right center field. Mookie Betts gets there in time, end of the 6th. To the top, end of the top of the 6th. Sorry, to the bottom of the 6th we go. Pablo Lopez coming back out for the 6th inning. Miguel Rojas, can he get the throw over to first in time? He does. Mookie Betts still looking for his first hit of the year.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1.
That's up the middle. And that hits off of Pablo Lopez. Let's hope he's okay.
And now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
It looks like he's perfectly fine. He's staying into pitch here. That's line to Jake McCarthy and right. It's going to be 2 down. Throw to first, not in time, but that's a throw by Jake McCarthy. I think I have a feeling this might be Pablo Lopez's last inning.
2 outs.
Grounded foul.
And that's just foul. One cool note
1-2
on
count.
Martinez.
On his 114th pitch of the game, he gets the strikeout to end the 6th. Pablo Lopez, 6 innings, 2 runs. Not a bad way to start the year for Pablo Lopez, too, coming to a brand new team. So we're going to get up Fishman and Chafin just because Pablo Lopez's day is done. Tommy Edman up now, 0 for 3 today.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
And Almonte's coming in, 1-2 count here. Almonte pitched, I think it was the first game of the series on opening day, and then sat yesterday, and now he's pitching the 3rd game. And Tommy Edman goes down swinging. He's just lost at the plate today. And now McCarthy up 2 for 3. Somebody who's not lost at the plate at all, who is just continuing to shine. Fouls that pitch off.
And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
1 and 2 here.
Lines that down the 3rd baseline for a base hit. That's going all the way to the wall. Well, to the track. And he's got himself a double. A 1-out double to start here in the top of the 7th. Diamondbacks are in business again. Nathaniel Lowe up 2 for 3. And it looks like he's taking off a 3rd. McCarthy steals 3rd. This is going to be shaky here because now the infield's in 2-2 count to Nathaniel Lowe. Grounds that to first, and he does not go home this time and get caught in a rundown again. So he stayed put at 3rd. Nathaniel Lowe is out, and now Nolan Gorman's up. Nolan Gorman, if he can make some contact here, can give the Diamondbacks a 3-run lead here. And he does. He's going to get himself a 2-out RBI double to extend the lead to 3 here for the Diamondbacks. Looking to go up 3-0 and take the series from the Dodgers to try to sweep in tomorrow's game. And this is just tacking it on at this point.
Here's Gurriel for the 4th time tonight.
And that's going to be blooped into right field. That's going to be possibly another run. The throw by Mookie into the plate is in time. The inning is over. The Diamondbacks only get 1, but you know what? They are pretty much working it right now, big time. So now Andrew Chafin's here to come in. His first appearance with his new team. Signed a 2-year deal in the offseason. Looking to hopefully make the playoffs with the Diamondbacks this year. But Nathaniel Lowe on the first out of the inning gets a ground ball. But it does look like so far, even though it's the first week of the season, the first 3 games, it does look like the Diamondbacks are able to keep up with the Dodgers here. So I thought we'd have to sneak into the playoffs, but if we're keeping up with the Dodgers like this, I mean, they don't have Trey Turner. As Mickey Rojas catches the 2nd out on a soft liner to 3rd. They don't have Trey Turner. They lost a couple pieces. But they did add J.D. Martinez as Andrew Chafin gets a quick 1-2-3 inning if Nathaniel Lowe can get under that, as he does. But I still thought it'd be a little bit of a harder year. Corbin Carroll's up now against Bruce Dar. Takes that outside for a ball, 2-1 count. Yeah, see, the attendance is cut right in half compared to the last 2 games. And Corbin Carroll to left center field and deep. That ball is gone. Oh my, he barely snuck that one out. I did not think that was leaving.
His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead.
Corbin Carroll in his first game of the year has himself his first home run of the year. On a slider that just didn't break enough. And he puts that over the left center field wall, which is just a great piece of hitting. Now with Josh Rojas down the count 1-2. And he lines that into right center field. He's going to get himself an extra base hit out of this. That's going to short hop the wall. Oh, man. The Diamondbacks are just tacking it on this series.
Nice double right
I'm
there.
very surprised that this is playing out the way it is. Like I said, I bumped the difficulty up to Hall of Fame. And Moreno to left center field. That's going to be another run here. Just so nobody thinks I'm bullshitting here. I'm on Hall of Fame.
And no one can get there. It falls in.
I'm very surprised by this right now.
They extend their lead as the
But Moreno has himself an RBI double, and he's going for third. I don't know why. You know what? That's fine. Run yourself out of the inning. We have a 5-run lead here in the top of this, at the top of the eighth. Garrett Mitchell's still looking for his first hit of the year. After Corbin Carroll got himself his first homer of the year.
Left-hand batter waits.
And he pops that up into left field.
Martinez moves
Be out number 2.
Squeezes it.
And here comes Tommy Edmonds, still looking for his first hit today.
Still 2 down now, and here is Tommy.
He is 0 for 4. And he destroys that ball to right field. See you later. Into the bullpen at right field. Tommy Edmonds puts an exclamation point on his first hit of this game.
First homer of the year, and they add a run.
Just absolutely destroyed that ball. Once he connected with that, there was no doubt that ball was leaving. It was just a debate on how far it was going to go. 403 at 106 off the bat. I'm pretty sure that almost hit the back wall of the bullpen in right field. Jake McCarthy up now. Still looking for his first homer of the year. But he's got himself 10 hits, 6 RBIs. And he lines that into the gap in right center field for a base hit. Is he going to try to extend it to 2? He is. The throw comes into second, not in time. And he's got himself a double. So this Diamondbacks team is just really put together very well. I think we did a fantastic job making some trades. And with the young core that they had already. With some of the pieces that they had. And just the couple pieces we brought in, I think, was just a fantastic way to expedite this team's success. And it looks like we're able to have pretty good success here with how this, oh my goodness, another RBI here for the Diamondbacks. But it just looks like we're able to have great success here with how this team's put together in just the first 3 games of the year against the Dodgers. But then we also have to worry about being in the National League too. With playing teams like the Dodgers, the Padres, the Phillies, the Braves, the Mets. It's just going to be a fight for the top. As we now have runners on first and second for Gurriel, I think it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. It was 1 for 4 today. With 2 away here in the top of the 8th. As he lines that into left field, is that going to get down? It is going to get down. We're going to get ourselves another run. The throw back to first is in time, but you know what? That's fine. It got us another run. The Diamondbacks extend their lead to 10-2 now. And now Chafin still into pitch here. I think we might just pitch Chafin here for 3 innings, like we did with Giles last game. Let them get some innings in. Loosen up the arm a little bit for the season. Not too much work, not too little work where it's a waste to have him be brought in. So we're looking to just, at this point, we're looking for the sweep in the next game. Tommy Edmonds will play at short, throw to first is not in time. Freddie Freeman beat that out. Wow. Close strike on the outside black. Oh, Mookie Betts does have a hit, so he does have 1 hit on the year so far. But he is struggling to start the year. Fouled off. 1-2 count still. Barely gets a piece of that one.
The pitch.
Pops it up.
Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his
Strike 3 looking, and there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Mookie is frustrated with that strike call, it looks like. Trace Thompson, 2-1 count here.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Fouls that pitch off.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty.
Strike 3 looking again, back-to-back looking strikeouts for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 8th.
Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll, who homered his last time up, his first hit of the year. Punches that one into left field down the line all the way to the wall. He's going to be running for a while, it looks like. He's going to stay at second, maybe.
He's got a double.
Leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
At the plate, Josh Rojas.
Swing and a miss. Strike three to Josh Rojas, who's had a fantastic game at the plate so far. Moreno up 2 for 2 with two. He's been on base 4 times today. He got hit by a pitch twice and also has 2 hits. Make that 3 times he's been hit by a pitch today. Oh my God. Garrett Mitchell still looking for his first hit. Has a runner in scoring position now with 1 away in the top of the 9th.
Everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way.
Fouls that one off. 1-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
That's through the hole for a base hit.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Corbin Carroll coming home, and he's safe. Garrett Mitchell has himself an RBI single here for his first hit of the year. And it looks like Daniel Hudson's coming in. Has not pitched at all this year. His first appearance going against Tommy Edman, who absolutely destroyed a fastball in his last plate appearance. And he winds that into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. It's going to get past Mookie. Everybody's going to run here. Tommy Edman's going to have himself a triple at minimum. A 2 RBI triple to give the Diamondbacks a 13-2 lead. The Dodgers, I don't know if the Diamondbacks are just that good this year or if the Dodgers really just slowed down. We'll find out in the next series when we go against the Padres. And that's lined into right field, but foul by Jake McCarthy. And he's a home run shy of the cycle. I did not notice that until just now when it popped up. That's going to be high for a ball, full count. He's still looking for his first home run. If he can get the cycle here, oh boy. Cannot, he lines out. 2 away, top of the 9th.
So up next, Nathaniel Lowe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now who's up? Nathaniel Lowe's up, who's had a great start to the season so far. Lines that one foul.
Foul down the left side. Righty to the plate.
Takes that for a ball, 2-2 count now. He's 3 for 5 today. Takes that in for a ball, full count. Order runner on third and Nolan Gorman on deck.
You'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pops that foul.
Off to the left and we'll do it again.
Like I said, we're still looking for our big power threat to have in the lineup. I don't know who it's going to be, what we can move, when we're going to get one, but we're going to have to get one sooner rather than later if we really want to contend for a title shot.
Next pitch
Some title. But that's going to be a pop out. End of the 9th, but you know what? 13-2 going to the bottom of the 9th here. Cannot complain at all. Andrew Chafin pitching the 9th here. 2-2 count to Will Smith. Gets him to pop out to left field. 1 down.
Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. JD Martinez stands in. 1 for 3.
1-2 count to JD Martinez, who's 1 for 3 today. Gets him to pop that up with that.
Very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets him to ground that up the middle, but he can't. But Chafin cannot make the play, so it goes to Garrett Mitchell in center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the
That's
odds.
line foul.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper.
Chafin here against Max Muncy, really just looking for a ground ball to end the game. Or just get him looking on a slider that paints the black on the corner, low and away for the second out. Now Michael Bush up with a 1-1 count. Fouls that off for strike 2. Chafin looking to close it out here on his 49th pitch of the game. No, maybe the 50th. Gets him swinging to end the game. 13-2 win for the Diamondbacks again. Another fantastic performance all around. And we take the series from the Dodgers. Now we're looking for the sweep. Let's see. Let's take a look at the stats.
Helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're
21 hits.
in this one.
Everybody had a hit except everybody had a hit. Everybody had an RBI except for Joshua Ross. Only drew 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Not too bad. 12 strikeouts from us. Fantastic game all around. We're going to be looking to get into taking the sweep here of the Dodgers in the 4th game of the season. All right, so here's our power bat. We're getting Mitch Haniger and Camilo Doval to shore up the pen. Let's see. Pitched 1 inning, scoreless with a walk. That's fine. But Garrett Mitchell, I'm going to try to get him back right away. See if I can get him back this easy. Yeah, I got him back easy. All right, cool. So we got Garrett Mitchell back too. So pretty much nobody we gave up for Mitch Haniger and Camilo Doval. We got our power bat. That's going to be pretty much all we really need to do. Let's take a look at the pen now. He slides right in. I mean, what more could you ask for to get Camilo Doval in the pen here? And then let's take a look at the lineup. Where is Mitch Haniger playing right field? Jake McCarthy is still going to play. He's going to be our... really just do that because... Actually, no. Jake McCarthy's defense is a lot lower. But you know what? We're going for the sweep here. Here's the lineup. Merrill Kelly with the ball. Going against Dustin May. So let's see how this one goes. I am not 100% sure.
Now it's going to be
Tommy Edmonds starting off in a 1-2 count against Dustin May. Takes that inside for a ball. 2-2 count. Like I said, we're going for the sweep here. We're not holding anything back. Edmund, fair ball, out number 1.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a speed
Jake McCarthy, who, like I said, just continues to shine so far through 3 games this year. Grounds out for the second out of the inning. That's fine. I mean, listen, you can't expect everybody to get hits every single game. You expect people to have off days. It's going to happen. But the reason why that trade was made, we do need a power threat in this lineup. We really don't have any power at all, anywhere. So this was kind of a move that needed to be made as Nathaniel Lowe destroys that to right. And that's going to be... Oh, that's not a ground rule double. It's just off the top of the wall. But we have a runner in scoring position now with 2 away, and we are looking to go for the kill here early on. Speaking of Mitch Haniger, our newest addition, here he is. And we took him from a division rival too, the Giants. Grounds that to third. Can he beat that out? He's going to beat it out. That's going to be an infield single for Mitch Haniger. Man. We're just getting hits all around the place, and now Gurriel's up. Who, another one, I mean, everybody on this team pretty much has had a fantastic start to the year. Nothing really to complain about here. Pops that up, though, but you know what? Like I said, we're not going to score every inning. We're not going to get a hit with everybody. We're just really looking to just take advantage when we can. And now, Merrill Kelly gets the ball to start here. As he gets a swing strikeout on Mickey Rojas to start the game. When I was looking for power bats, I was debating between Haniger and Mookie, but with Mookie they wanted Moreno, and I was not giving up our catcher without having. Sorry, as Merrill Kelly gets another strikeout for Taylor, but Dodgers wanted Moreno. I don't have another catcher to use to replace Moreno, so I kind of backed off on that one. What I might do is go sign a couple players, see if I can get Mookie. If I can get Mookie, then we might really be in business here. And this team might really start taking shape with some legitimate power options. Because as of right now, our only power options, I want to say, are Gurriel and Haniger and Drury. That's really it. So, but Merrill Kelly gets out of that inning unscathed. Now we're on the top of the second. Nolan Gorman. 1-2 count against Dustin May, swings on top of the sinker.
instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength
Takes that
is.
long away
Stay
from ball,
with
too.
your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
2-2 now.
Swing and a missed strike three on the slurve. What a slurve by Dustin May to get Nolan Gorman swinging. Now Corbin Carroll, who put one over the fence, barely in the last game, grounds that one foul to keep it at 1-2. But he had a pretty good game, 2 for 5 last game. I mean, young player, solid speed, good contact, good defense. I mean, he'll be a stud of a player. But it looks like we're down to our last out of the inning already. And it's going to be Josh Rojas coming to play on a 1-1 count. Grounds that one foul.
And foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch.
1-2. Grounds that. Fair ball. Freeman makes the play. 3 away. To the bottom of the second we go here. And speaking of Mookie Betts, here he is. He's 1 for 11 on the year. We get him to pop out there. Corbin Carroll, can he get there? He does. Underneath it, 1 away. Now he's 1 for 12. Mookie is not having a fun start to the year. And that's going to get through the hole for a base hit. That's the Dodgers' first hit of the game, and Mitch Haniger misplays that ball. But he's going to stay at first. Trace Thompson. So, runner on first, 1 away. Nothing really to be worried about here. Except a bad pitch there by Merrill Kelly to make it a full count. Go right back to the sinker. Edmund to second for 1. Gorman to first in time. Double play, and the inning's over. So, Merrill Kelly gets out of that inning with giving up a 1-out single. So, I mean, damage was very limited there. No runs, 1 hit. And Moreno's up. Let's see. I mean, I do need a backup catcher. Moreno's not having a bad year. But if I can trade him for Mookie Betts, I think I might have to, in all honesty. So, I'm going to take a look at that after this game, before I get into the Dodger series. Takes that inside for a ball. 3-2 count. Tommy Edman on deck to go back to the start of the top of the lineup. As Moreno lifts that one to left field and deep. And it's caught at the track by Trace Thompson. Is it Trace Thompson left? I might just be really stupid right now. Oh, sorry, Michael Butt. Wait, who the fuck? Let's see. It's either JD Martinez or Chris Taylor. You know, I can just look this way. JD Martinez, sorry. Been recording for 3 hours already. More out of it. As Tommy Edman fouls that off. 2-2 count. 3-2 count, 4 count.
Top of the third, no score. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle.
Now Jake McCarthy, who I lost some words for him. 1-2 count with Tommy Edman on first.
1-2. There goes the runner.
And he takes off, and there's a hole there for him to go through with that swing. Now there's going to be runners on the corner with 1 away. Let's see if the Diamondbacks take advantage here with McCarthy on first with the speed. Nathaniel Lowe put a 2-1 count. They have a pitch to play with here. There's only 1 strike. And he does take off. Is he in time? He's in there in time, and now there's a 2-2 count with 2 on, 1 away, and 2 in scoring position here for Nathaniel Lowe. This could get ugly quick for the Dodgers. And he swings over top of that for a strikeout, out number 2. Can Dustin May get out of this inning? And Mitch Haniger singled his last time up. The big power addition that we got overnight. Oh, and that's the reason why Mitch Haniger is on the Diamondbacks. Destroys that to center field 3-run shot to in the top of the third with 2 away. Mitch had 445. Wow. Let's take a look at this again. Mitch Haniger destroyed that ball. That's why we went out and got Mitch Haniger. We needed that power threat. There you go. Gurriel up now. Browns at to second down the inning, but you know what? We got 3 on a Mitch Haniger 3-run shot. Can't ask for anything more after that one.
For Arizona. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
That's lined up the middle by J.D. Martinez, who's had a fantastic start to the year for the Dodgers. One of the few players who has. Leadoff single for the Dodgers here in the third.
You can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets.
It's a 1-2 count here to Max Muncy. Merrill Kelly with the curveball, gets him swinging over top of it, strike 3, and there's 1 away.
Had him out front for strike 3. And now the rookie second base.
3-2 count here to Michael Bush. Check swing. Did not go. Ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. Miggy Rojas up now. 2-2 count. Gurriel, can he get there? He cannot. J.D. Martinez coming home. And he's going to be safe. It's 3-1 ball game. All right, so the Dodgers are coming back a little bit. Chris Taylor, 1-1 count here with 2 on and 1 away. 1-2 count. Beautiful sinker, though, from Merrill Kelly. Gets him swinging over top of it. Strike 3 on a curveball. 2 away here.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there.
1-1 count here to Freddie Freeman.
Curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it.
And Freeman pulls that one foul. 1-2.
Sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gets him to pop it up. Corbin Carroll here coming in. And he's got it for out number 3. Side retired. Top of the 4th inning we go.
1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. But they pick up 1 run. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Gorman lines that one foul down the third baseline. Oh, yeah. Yeah, foul. 2-2 count here. Fouls it off. Fouls off a good sinker from Dustin May at 97, low in the zone. Dustin May's at 65 pitches right now without recording it out in the 4th. That's fouled off again. Nolan Gorman working the count. 0 for 1 today, too, by the way. Strike 3 swinging over top of the serve. What a gorgeous slurve from Dustin May.
Smith gets it to first. That's the first
1 away.
in the top of the 4th.
That's his 3rd strikeout of the game. I think that's the most strikeouts. Second most strikeouts we've had in the game so far this season. Now Corbin Carroll up. Pulls that one right down the right field line. Mookie Betts is on the run. He gets it before the track 2 away. And now Josh Rojas up. Looking to get his first hit of the game here in the 4th inning. On a 1-2 count. Pulls that. Freddie Freeman makes the play. Out number 3, side retired. Easy inning from Dustin May, which is what he needed after that last inning. Bottom of the 4th. Mookie Betts leading off 1-1 count. Pulls that to Edmund. The throw to first is in time. 1 away. Oh, man. Trace Thompson on a 1-1 count now. Swings over top of that sinker. Strike 2. Gonna go high and in on the fastball. Try to get him looking. Gets him swinging anyway. Strike 3. Another strikeout from Merrill Kelly. How many is that today? 6.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
6 strikeouts so far.
Very deep,
and that's popped up foul.
Next
so 1-2 count. Circle change low and in. Can we get him? Popped him up, and that's gonna be a base hit. Extends the inning here. So Will Smith extends the inning. Giving the Dodgers a little bit of hope here. And life. Now J.D. Martinez in a 1-1 count. Merrill Kelly gets him to foul it off. 1-2. His 7th strikeout of the game. Beautiful pitching from Merrill Kelly here today. 7 strikeouts through 4 innings. Dustin May at almost 80 pitches now. Moreno to left field and deep. Is that ball going to go? It's going to be a ground rule double. Moreno's got himself a ground rule double here. Tommy Edman now with nobody out. Runner on second, 2-1 count. Drops out a bunt. Beautiful bunt. Can he beat that out? He can. The speed makes it be a misplay at third on the bare hand, and he's got himself on board with a punt single. And nobody out. Dustin May's out of the game. Almonte comes in. Let's see if the Diamondbacks take advantage here with Tommy Edman's speed with Jake McCarthy up. They do, and it's right through the hole again. Another beautiful hit and run, and now Tommy Edman's going to be at third. Runners on the corners here for the Diamondbacks with a 4-1 game. Nobody out here in the fifth. And they are rolling.
Back-to-back singles for him. I really like
Nathaniel
the
Lowe up now.
swing. That was a good change-up on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy.
Swings over the top of that slider, straight two.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-2 now.
Lines that one. Base hit.
Base hit and a run in to score.
And Jake McCarthy's going to go to third, and they're going to be first and third again with nobody out. Looks like the Diamondbacks are in prime position for a sweep here. Mitch Haniger up. Homered his last time up was a 3-run shot. Let's see what he can do here. Takes that outside for a ball. 2-1 count.
Nice job of bad ball hitting.
McCarthy, the runner at third. Low on at first with nobody out.
Takes that inside 3-1 count.
Misses inside.
He's 2 for 2 today, by the way. A single and a homer. Oh, and he lifts that one to left center field. And it's going to short hop the wall and get over for a ground rule double. So he's got himself another RBI. His 4th of the game. Second extra base hit. He's 3 for 3. 2 in scoring position now for Gurriel with nobody out. And he strikes out. Strikes out swinging, maybe? Or is it a 1-2 count? 1-2 count, sorry.
To clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Right-hander kick steals.
Gurriel up the middle. It's going to be an RBI.
Rojas collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now Nolan Gorman up 0 for 2 today, looking to get his first hit.
Now for the Diamondbacks.
Has a runner on third with one out.
Belton fires.
That's going to be, he squared that ball up perfectly, but it's still going to be a run. 115 off the bat. That's just an unlucky piece of hitting right there. He squared that ball up and it just happened to be right at somebody. Nothing more you can do about that. Now Corbin Carroll up. Fouls that pitch off. 98-mile-an-hour sinker low and away. Beautiful pitch from Bruzdar. 1-2 count here to Corbin Carroll.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ground ball short. That's going to be out. Number 3 side retired. Bottom of the 5th we go.
Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But they blow this. Max Muncy at the dish.
Merrill Kelly 1-1 count to Max Muncy here.
Pretty heavily towards right field.
Gets him to foul that pitch off. 1-2 count.
You can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat.
Gets him looking, strike 3. That's his 8th of the game, I think. Is that 8? Yeah, that's 8. Strikeout looking for number 8.
And next for LA,
4 and a third. 1-2 count here to Michael Bush.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if he looks at this, if he can get freezing with the sinker low and away. Nope, swings. It was right down the middle, so.
Right at the top of the list. Here's a 1-2.
See if we can get him low and away on this one. Fouls it off. That's just a good way to battle at the plate. Keep your at-bat alive. Gets him swinging through that fastball, strike 3. That's number 9 today.
2 out.
This pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one.
And now Mickey Rojas up 1 for 2 today. Make it 2 for 3 on a beautiful piece of hitting on a fastball inside.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing
now
that
the
I can
2 away
see
Chris Taylor's up on a 2-2 count.
stays in the zone on plane for an extended
Swings on top of that curveball, and that's going to get in the gap.
They have a high
Mitch Haniger cannot play it. Corbin Carroll letting it go to the wall for some reason. 1 run comes home. The throw to third is not in time.
And he's in safely at third.
And now the Dodgers are rolling 8-2. They're only down by 6 now. I mean, only down by 6 is still a lot, but runner on third with 2 away, and Freddie Freeman destroys that ball to right. That's going to short hop the wall, bring in another run. It's going to be a 5-run game now. The Dodgers are starting to feel for it a little bit here. That was 109 off the bat from Freddie. Just gorgeous piece of hitting. And now Mookie Betts up. Pops that 1 foul. Could have got himself a walk there. Get on base. Got him looking. That's number 10 today. Merrill Kelly gets out of that inning. Rojas up now, looking for his first hit today. Lines that one to right field. The ball boy runs out of the way because he was going to get hit. 1-2 count here.
1-2.
Low and in. It's 2-2 count now. Rojas has had a fantastic start to the season. And there we go. There's his hit today. It's going to get in the gap and get down for a base hit. So all you need, just get on base with a single. You get on base with a single, you're all good to go. That's all it is.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. And the right-hander deals.
Moreno base hit up the middle. He's starting to feel it a little bit this season after starting off a little slow through the first 3 games. First 2 games. The last 2 games he's been picking it up. And now Tommy Edman up 1 for 2 today with a 2-1 count. Let's see if he puts down a bunt again. He does put down a bunt, but it goes foul. 2-2 count.
Now.
And he pulls that one to right field. Mookie Betts is under it. Runner's tagging to third, and he's going to be safe. So now it's 1 away. Runners on the corner for the Diamondbacks here. Jake McCarthy up 2 for 3 today. Runner on third, 1 away. And he's going to put down a bunt. Beautiful bunt. He's going to be safe. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded here. Wow. They're getting risky with it. Nathaniel Lowe up now, who could easily blow this game wide open here if it wasn't already. Down the line, base hit. That's going to score 3, and this game is going to be probably out of reach here for the Dodgers. They started getting a little bit of momentum in the bottom of the 5th, but now it's just another 8-run game. And it just does not look good for them. And now Bickford's coming in. This is his 3rd appearance of the series, so the Diamondbacks have really just been taking it to the Dodgers all series long. Mitch Haniger, 2-1 count now. He's 3 for 3 today. Has a ground rule double, a 3-run shot, and a single. He's a triple short of the cycle. Lines that one foul. 110 off the bat.
Runner leads away at second.
Mitch Haniger threw the hole for a base hit. He's 4 for 4 in his debut with the Diamondbacks. This is starting to seem like a great pickup, especially trading away Garrett Mitchell and getting him back pretty much right away. So it was pretty much a no-brainer to be able to do it because got Mitch Haniger for nothing, literally nothing, and Camilo Duvall got ourselves a nice bullpen piece, who I think might be pitching today. And that ball is destroyed to left by Gurriel. That ball is gone. It is now an 11-run game. Gurriel's first homer of the year. The Diamondbacks are up by 11. This game is pretty much over at this point. Nolan Gorman up. 1 away here in the 6th. That's going to be a base hit through the hole.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Corbin Carroll gets hit by the pitch, and there's runners on first and second now for Josh Rojas here.
Starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Mowing away for ball 3. Sorry.
And the count is 3-1.
Rojas lifts that into right center field. Tagging for third. This could be a double play, and this could get the Dodgers out of the inning, but it does not.
So 2 away with runners at the corners.
And now Moreno up.
Runners on first and third.
Looking to extend the Diamondbacks lead here to 12, at minimum 12, if he gets a hit. And that's going to right field. Can Mookie get under it? He can, and that's the end of the inning. To the top of the 7th we go. Bottom of the 6th, sorry. That was a huge inning from the Diamondbacks. They're at 16 hits now in the game. And now Merrill Kelly's almost at 100 pitches. This should be his last inning. And it seems like once the starter comes out of the game, the Diamondbacks start teeing off on the bullpen. So that might be a trend to watch out for.
100 pitches for this game.
That's grounded to first. Nathaniel Lowe. Oh, what a flip by Lowe to Kelly for the first out of the inning. Beautiful defensive play.
Now, Will Smith. The 1-1. He
Fouls that one off. 1-2 count to Will Smith. This is 100% Merrill Kelly's last inning. He's already over 100 pitches. And it's only 5 1/3 that he's pitched so far. So 3 innings. He's looking to get that quality start in. Nothing to be ashamed of here either for your first outing of the year. Especially against the Dodgers with a lineup like this. Still a 2-2 count.
And a pitch.
3-2 count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's fouled off. So Will Smith is working the count here.
The wind and the pitch.
And another foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head.
That's grounded to Tommy Edman at short. Can he make the play? Throw to first. Picked him perfectly by Nathaniel Lowe. 2 away in the 6th here. JD Martinez up 1 for 2 today with a 1-2 count. And he lifts that to left field.
In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it.
Out number 3 to the 7th inning we go.
Back here at Chavez
Tommy
Reed,
Edman leading off.
top of inning number 7.
1-1 count against Phil Bickford. And he gets under that one and pops out to center field for the first out.
Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Jake McCarthy up 3 for 4 today with 3 singles.
Jake McCarthy.
Just an on-base machine. Lifts that one to left field. Is that going to drop? 4 for 5 with 4 singles. He's trying to stretch us into a double, and he will. He's got himself a double. 4 for 5, 3 singles, and a double for Jake McCarthy today. Like I said, this kid is just shining so far at the start of the year. Through 4 games, he's been nothing but fantastic. Nathaniel Lowe up now. And he pops that upper. Jake McCarthy is looking like he's tagging for third.
Nathaniel Lowe. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one.
He's going to beat it in there in time, too. So with 2 away, Mitch Haniger comes to the plate. 4 for 4, 2 singles, a double, a 3-run homer, and has a runner on third with 2 out, and a 1-1 count. Takes that for a ball. He's going to stay at third. McCarthy is. He doesn't want to take the risk of running himself out of the inning. And Mitch Haniger into the hole. He's probably not going to beat that out. That's going to be out number 3. Side is finally retired here for the Dodgers. I don't know, it looks like Merrill Kelly's going to go another inning here. 118 pitches so far.
And now a full count.
Strike 2 to Max Muncy. It's now a full count. Fouled off.
Next offering is fouled back.
Can you get him swinging on a curveball here? Fouls that one off. Gets him to ground to Nolan Gorman to make the play at first. 1 away in the 7th here.
They get the out on Muncy.
Michael Bush in a 1-1 count here against Merrill Kelly. Strike 2 on the cutter. Beautiful cutter on the inside part of the plate. Strike 3 swinging. Another strikeout for Merrill Kelly today. Is that 11 or 12? That's 11. Diamondbacks pitching staff has been just on point this whole series. And he's at 130 pitches almost. This right here is pitch 130 for Merrill Kelly. And he gets strikeout number 12. He's at 12 or 13. I lost count, but strikeout number, whatever it is, to end the 7th. And we're going to get to Camilo Duvall up here. And he's going to be coming in for the 8th and 9th inning with an 11-run lead. Gurriel up now in the top of the 8th at a 1-1 count against Bickford, who has no energy, by the way, and low confidence. Ball 2. And it looks like the 45,000 here showed up to watch an ass kicking, because ever since Dustin May came out of this game, it has been completely one-sided here for the Diamondbacks. Just absolutely blowing the doors open any chance they can. And that's lifted into right center field. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Oh, no, it's not. It's getting down for a base hit. That's going to be 2 for Gurriel.
That's down.
A
One
leadoff
hops
double.
off the wall. And
At
that's
that.
a double.
This is just
That was one
mind-blowing.
of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone.
Nolan
and
Gorman
just
up 1 for 4
barreled it
today.
up, went the other way for the knock.
Lifts that into center field.
And
He's
that
going to
one
stay in
lifted
second.
the air center field.
Maybe
Taylor
not.
under it.
No, I think he's staying in second.
Brings it
He's
in.
making a
Runner
throw.
tags at second,
But he didn't
now
go like
he
that to
won't
second.
try for third.
One away here.
Stays put with one away.
Corbin Carroll up now. 0 for 3. Was hit by a pitch already today. Had a good game last game. Slowed down a little bit today, but
Righty delivers. And ball
takes that
four,
outside
two
for a
aboard.
walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there.
And now they're going to Jimmy Nelson and Josh Rojas against Josh Rojas with 1 away here and 2 on.
Jimmy Nelson into
Takes
the
that
game.
outside for a ball.
And
2-1
we
count.
all know about his slider. It's just filthy,
And there's even
man.
more
One of
movement in the
better ones
Dodgers
in the
bullpen
game,
here.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kicks and fires.
That's lined into right field by Josh Rojas, and that's going to get down for possibly, it is a ground rule double.
That skips over the fence, so
Another
it's an
one
automatic
comes
double.
home
And a
for
run
the
comes in to
Diamondbacks here. A 12-run game. Moreno looking to extend it here to 13 or 14. And he flies down into right field. Foul. Can Mookie Betts get there? He cannot. So it's going to stay at 2-2 count.
Do more damage in the inning.
Two on, one out.
And Moreno pops it up. Is that going to drop or is that going to be caught by Mookie? Mookie Betts had to go a long way for that one. 2 away. Tommy Edmonds up with 2 on, 2 out
Tommy
in a
Edmonds
2-2
stands
count
in now for the
in the top of the 8th.
And the righty deals.
3-2 count, full count here for Tommy Edmonds, 1 for 4 today.
It's a good miss.
Looking to just absolutely send the Dodgers fans home now. And he grounds out.
To the right side.
To the bottom of the 8th we go, and in comes Camilo Doval, the new pickup for the Diamondbacks, who is going to look to shine here in his new home.
Into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval.
And you know, both
First
guys
pitch
can
throws,
struggle sometimes
94-mile-an-hour sinker,
big
gets
leads
popped up to Mitch
because
Haniger.
It just doesn't have the same.
One away.
1 away.
Here comes
Now Freddie Freeman up
to hit.
in a 2-1 count. Lined it, Tommy Edmonds makes the play 2 away. Mookie Betts up now.
Space is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts.
And a 1-1 count. Grounds the cutter, which was 98 miles an hour to low at first. Doval covering, 3 away to the top of the 9th we go.
Welcome back. All set
Jake
to
McCarthy
start
up
the
now.
ninth in this one. Digging in, Jake McCarthy. Check
Swing.
went
I
around.
tried to check the swing, but can't. 1-2 count. Grounds it to Freeman at first, 1 away.
Freeman steps on the bag. Now one gone in the 9th.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And Nathaniel Lowe fouls that off for a strike. 1-2 count. Who is 3 for 5 today, by the way. Having a fantastic game. Popped up. Is that going to get down or is that going to be caught? That's going to be caught. 2 away. The Dodgers are looking to have probably what could be one of their easiest innings here in the 9th inning, which is very unfortunate for them, but
And the pitch.
Mitch Haniger up now. Pops it up, and that's out number 3. That was probably their easiest inning all day today. Comes when they needed it the least, to be honest,
Makes the
but
catch, and that'll do it.
bottom of the 9th, Doval
Back
on the
here
mound
at
still.
Dodger Stadium. All set for the bottom
2-1
of
count
the
here to
ninth.
Trace Thompson.
And now the
Got him
DH,
swinging, strike
Trace
2.
Thompson.
2-2 count. Inside cutter got him looking, strike 3, 1 away. And Trace Thompson is not happy about that. Will Smith 1-1 count with 1 away.
Outfield deep
And he
here.
destroys that ball to left, and that ball is going to be gone.
This one's got a chance.
Barely gets out, but you know what? A wall scraper is still a homer. So the Dodgers are showing some life here. 1-1 count here to J.D. Martinez. He swings over a 101-mile-an-hour cutter. 1-2. And he pops that up to Mitch Haniger in right field. Out number 2.
Haniger makes the play, and there are 2 down.
And Max Muncy up now. 2-2 count. Foul ball. Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Gorman, can he make the play to throw to first? In time, out number 3. Diamondbacks sweep the series from the Dodgers. That is not something anybody thought would happen at the start in spring training or the offseason. But what a way for the Diamondbacks to start the season. A clean sweep of the Dodgers. Just an all-around fantastic performance on both sides of the ball. But, listen, we have the Padres next, and then we open up a series at home against the Dodgers to see if the Dodgers are going to come back and get revenge. But right now we're focused on the Padres. You're going to see the Padres in the next video, but a 4-0 start to the year and a clean sweep of the Dodgers is better than anybody could ever ask for.